So hi everyone. As usual, my name is Marilyn Bruce Amate, and this week we are submitting our final course project with a presentation on the bike sharing system. Now, allow me to take you through my journey of the bike sharing system. First of all, I would like to talk about the business case. So we're supposed to come up with a bike sharing system for a non-profit advocating healthy lifestyle. So this is where I created and put forth a development and implementation strategy for a bike sharing program in a medium-sized metropolis. Now, under system overview, I talked about or I discussed the bike sharing system and what its intended purpose or rapid um, affordability and eco-friendly mode of transportation was meant to help the people in the environment. Now, the bike sharing was intended to um, help the mode of transportation for short distances and trips. And the viability of the bike sharing system will be to determine through key business operations procedures, including bike renting, user management, and billing for a project by an advocacy group that promotes an active and healthier lifestyle. Now, under renting a bike, in order to identify available bikes at the bike stations, customers could utilize a docking station, a smartphone, a computer, or create a profile with a user ID and password. Riders could also check out to complete their trip and be charged once they utilize the bike by docking it back at an authorized bike station. In terms of billing, the procedure was to aid in finding the most reasonable pricing for services where customers could manage their membership through routes by choosing a day pass or a yearly subscription, which fixes prices for various periods of time and the financial penalties levied in the event the client does not follow the rules the businesses have set in terms of billing. Now, the bike sharing system was supposed to optimize and centralize the cloud database architecture model. Through the smartphone's cameras, users would be able to register and log in online. They will also be able to unlock bikes based on their membership, which is a day pass or the yearly subscription, using a special QR code. Now, the cloud computing in this business will allow you to streamline operations and eventually expand your bottom line, whether you are working alone or running a small company. Therefore, the implementation of the cloud database was more appropriate because it is easily accessible, adaptable, and flexible. It also gave the company a competitive advantage. A new user will be able to provide a debit or credit card information in order to pay for the membership of the day pass or the yearly subscription using a billing system, which is a payment system integrated within the sign up and login interface. Now, under the hardware and the software components, the hardware components include the charging and the docking station, the bicycles, um, the charging station that is based on solar panels, as you can see displayed on the screens right now. Among the software components too, we have the online and mobile application. We have a cloud-based database known as a Shopify, and then the invoicing and payment channels, where you can use your Apple Pay or Zelle to pay for the usage of the bike. Now, to talk about the front end and the back end system, as displayed on the system, we have a user-friendly app where you can just go directly on your phone, access the app, and then select a bike, pay for the amount that would pop up because there's a system that is going to calculate the ride for you and then give you a specified amount for you to pay, where you can access the bikes easily, use and then dock once you are done. At the back end system on your screen, you can see how you can sign up and then the billing codes and everything. It is displayed on your screens right now for you to see how the back-end system interfaces with the front-end system. Now, under security system, the security will include a firewall that utilizes APIs for communication and will be controlled by ongoing system checks, backups, security system upgrades, so on and so forth. It is also somewhat fragile, although less, and many other technology-based systems will also be used in this security system update. Now, in order to assure best practices for security for the bike sharing system, we will deploy central cloud monitoring network and then a software segmentation, malware detection response, and resolution tools. I also recommended that a thorough information security based security program based on ISO 27001, 2013 to reduce and possibly eliminate all dangers. Under this system, a TISO, which is an abbreviated form for Technical Information Security Officer, will monitor and oversee the security system and then conduct quarterly trainings for staff on the system diverse features. Now, the major taxes that I undertook under this bike sharing system was establishing the administration and operations, then securing capital or funding, and then the implementation of the whole bike sharing system. We also went through constant operational processes, reporting and analyzing of data, station upkeep and cleaning, rebalancing of bikes, servicing of bikes, and then the club services as well. Now, in conclusion, the greatest location for bike sharing programs are those with a variety of land usage, a moderate to high occupancy of homes and offices, and rides that take place throughout the day, evenings, and weekends. This system will function well with all the policies and established systems for such a metro area. Now, below are the references and where I got the information to put up this bike sharing system. Thank you and have a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance. Thank you.